It's Aaron Moses. Yeah, I'm on the clock right now. But I do want to make a very important video called Stop Tricking Your Time Away, right? The thing about it is, what is, I mean, I hate that I always have to do this. You guys, you consider um, treating a woman like a human being a trick or being a simp? That's not what we think it is. That's not what it's defined as. It's giving somebody, hold on, let me get this water. Should have brought my good headphones. It's giving somebody something that they didn't deserve for free. That's what tricking is, bro. And you might say to yourself, you don't think women deserve time? I think time is the most, well, to some people, time is the most important resource that you have. That's the most important thing in the world. Time, right? But the thing is, time is only so valuable. Time without resources is really you're not really shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I know somebody that's very close to me. She had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend is a broke ass bitch, and she would just be like, "He's so romantic. He's always taking off of work, so we could be together and help me do whatever I need." I'm like, but sweetheart, isn't this bitch ass nigga broke? Yeah, but I'm like, bro, he spends all his time with you and around you and plays with your children. Where are his kids? He sees his kids. Why doesn't he use this time to spend with his own family? Like, what kind of bitch ass nigga you? And then I was like, all right, so if he's broke and he takes care of his kids, how come he doesn't just take some of that money, some of that time to get a motherfucking second job so you don't have to ask your real friends for fucking money? And she was just looking like, I know, I'm like, bro. So like, when she was telling me about this other dude, not the bitch ass nigga, the solid guy that she's with now. She was like, can she asked him, and I know him very personally. She asked him to take off work, and he was like, "Why would I take off work? Don't you want me to be able to help you out financially? Because he's a real nigga, right?" And she was like, "Yeah, but you already have 16 hours overtime." I'm like, "Bro, why are you stopping that man from getting his bag, bro?" And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute. Do you think it's romantic when men take off of work?" And she was like, "Of course I do. And he already did so much overtime, and he's gonna do 3 more hours of overtime." I'm like, bro, let this man work, bro. He actually took the time out of his life to invest in himself, to not be a bum ass bitch ass nigga like the other guy that I definitely don't like. Why do you think it's romantic for a guy that's already broke to take off of work so he could be broker? He can't even help you at all. You're giving him $20, and you still want that man to take off work? Like, bro, he will drop anything. Yeah, he'll drop the fucking ball too when you need some financial help, bitch. But things like that, bro. You got to be valuable. That's only gonna go so far, bro. Your little time and you're helping him. You're a broke ass nigga, bro. Do you know what? You know what somebody taught me about money, bro? Money is supposed to help you save time. If you go to the movies right now and it's fucking 100 people in line for this one movie, if you give all 100 of those people, which is ridiculous, $100, you don't have to wait in line for that long, which I don't understand. Why white people do that? Why do y'all wait in line? Like lines around the door. Niggas don't do that. That's white people shit. But at the end of the day, because we're determined and that's how this country became so great. Okay. Talk about the ancestors. No, I'm just playing. Um, at the end of the day, bro, being available is only gonna get you so far if you're not responsible, bro. If you're not like worth a damn. If you're broke all the time, No female wants to spend no female wants to spend time with a broke guy, bro. Why would you take off work? You got a girlfriend now, bro. You're supposed to be getting all the shifts that you can, not taking off work to do her fucking favors, nigga. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I'll fight it. But yeah, asking a dude that has money, what the oh, asking a dude that has money already to take off work is different than baby. I'll take off, bro. You look like a first of all, you're a trick, bro. You look retarded. Why would you put yourself in a position to be broke for somebody that you don't even know, Monica? Your most valuable. You think that's romantic? Then you think it's romantic? That's like saying, oh yeah, she neglected her children for me, dog. She put her children. She put her children in a in daycare. So when I get off of work, we can kick it. And she was talking about giving them up for adoption. If her mom doesn't want to take care of them, so she could be with me. Like nigga, that's the most valuable thing about you, you dumbass nigga. What the fuck? The fact that this woman is feminine and a good mother, that's attractive. You're doing the exact opposite. She said she would put her children in a homeless shelter for an adoption agency. Nigga, that's a real bit, bro. Where did you find her, bro? Like, no, that's not. He you know what he did, Aaron? He didn't give me money out of his pocket. He didn't give me money out of his bank account, but he gave me the most important type of money there is. He made himself even broker, so we could both be broke together and talk about nothing, and play motherfucking dominoes like an old ass motherfucking retirement center face ass nigga. Nigga, you know she was fucking her baby daddy the whole time, right? That's fucked up that you did all of that for nothing. I be laughing. Can you take off a work? You ask the real nigga to take off a real work? No, that's not what you do. You do it with the trick ass nigga. You do it with the nigga that doesn't care about his kids. This bitch ass nigga, he was broker for you. Not even just you. What about his children? What about his children, bro? And then the guy that I actually like, she told him things about her past relationships and baby daddy. That nigga's a little smooth compared to this emotional ass dude. He didn't threaten her baby daddy. The first guy, the cool dude, he heard about all the little rumors of her getting beat up and all of that. He didn't want to get on some rah rah shit. See him, I'm gonna knock him out. No, because you could be making all of that up, and I don't know what you're capable of. That's the two things. This dude, when if I ever see him in the city, he what to you, queen? You're a bitch. See, that's the thing, bro. I didn't grow up with a father like that, but I grew up with a father enough to know to not put myself in certain types of situations. Because you got to be a homosexual, bro. What's up, Tim? You want to fight this man because of some allegations, my nigga? She told you, bro, this is a female, bro. Females don't like to look like the aggressor. They don't like to look like the bad guy, and they don't like to look like sluts, bro. So she's not gonna tell you the whole story. Somebody asked me the other day, if somebody put their hands on your sister, what would you do? Well, the first thing I would do is I would get the facts. There, people say that there's no reason you should ever, nigga. No, this is a human being, bro. This is a human ass being, bro. It's not. You can't always walk away. Just walk away. Do you know this bitch could walk too? Like, brother, she could have been following the nigga. He turned around and hit her on accident. I don't know. I wasn't there. What did you do? Well, after his mom's funeral, I said, well, I don't care if your mom died. She was a bitch anyway. Is that a good reason to hit a woman? That's on you. I can't tell you what to do in your relationship. But if that happened, I'd be like, Leo, why did you call his mama bitch after the funeral, my nigga? Did you think when he was driving, nigga, he stopped the car and drug you out the car and smacked the shit out you and left you on the highway? I'm not about to fight him after you called his mother a bitch after her funeral. I don't. You probably shouldn't do that. That's why I've had relationship issues in the past because physically, I don't look like I can do much. But that's quite the opposite. My first baby mama, like most women, are not actually no, I'm not gonna say all of that. That's too much. But my first baby mama weighs a lot more than me. She's a big one because that's what I like. That's how my second baby mama is too. My ex baby daddy, but she always used to try the shit out of me because I'm skinny and she's quite the opposite. She used to try the shit out of me until one day, which I'm not proud of this, until one day we used to argue all the fucking time. She used to be taking my grandmother's car and driving drunk in it. I'm like, bro, first of all, you have a warrant. You don't need to be driving. Second of all, you already have a felony. The third of all, and driving on a suspended license is a felony. She went to prison for 5 years because she was on parole in a different state. Third of all, if you get pulled over, they're gonna take my grandmother's car. And because I'm the oldest in the house, they blame everything on fucking me, everything, bro. Because you're my baby mama, you're my company, and you can't be fucking shit up. Until one day she took my cousin across state lines to go get an ounce of shrooms. Neither of these motherfuckers have a license. This is a federal offense. And guess who's driving? My fucking cousin. My fucking 19-year-old cousin. So I said, look, bro, uh, y'all can't keep doing this, my nigga. I was late for work. I mean, you were late picking me up from work because you went to go get some fucking drugs. Yeah, what's his name? Payaso told me that if I get the ounce, maybe he would give me like $200. I was like, nigga, that's not worth $200, my nigga. You could have went to prison. You and my cousin, and you're a snitch ass motherfucker. So nothing would have happened to you. And my cousin's a real nigga, and he was in school. Trying to save up, bless him, sorry, trying to save up his money to go to Egypt and shit. I don't gotta, yeah, nigga, no, this is true. This is real. This is real. This happened like 10 years, well, this happened closer to 10 years ago. And this is all allegedly. But at the end of the day, I was like, bro, you almost got my cousin put in a federal fucking penitentiary. They didn't even get the shrooms. The nigga didn't show up. So I was like, look, bro, don't drive my grandma's motherfucking car. No fucking more, bro. And every time she would be, Aaron, I'm about to go to work. I'm like, how you gonna take the bus? How can you're not gonna get there on time if you take the bus? Aaron, oh my God, it's not even your car. Bitch, that's my grandmother's car. She's soft. She's not gonna tell you no. You know, fucking up the brakes and shit. The oil needs to be changed. Like, come on, bro. So one day I had it. I snapped. And I didn't, not, no, not what you think is gonna happen. But I was like, you know what? I told this white bitch to not motherfucking take my goddamn grandmother's car anymore. And she did that shit when I went outside to go smoke. She went to go get the keys and went out the back door. So I was like, you know what? She'll be all right. She's from Illinois. She has hella family and she has friends. I packed her motherfucking shit, bro. I packed it, and her shit was a lot of it was already in the suitcase anyway. So she came home and she was like, "What is this?" I was like, "I packed your shit. I told you not to take my grandma's fucking car, bro. Y'all are fucking it up, and you don't have a license. Like you keep on driving drunk. That's highly the fuck against the law." So what this bitch did, she thought it was smart. I was like, look, you got 30 minutes to leave, or you can stay out there all night if you want, but you just can't come here, bro. And she just looked at, she gave me this look, this arrogant look. And she opened the screen door and tried to bring her shit back in, and I blocked her. I was like, bro, you cannot stay here, my nigga. You're fucking everything up, my nigga. But I put groceries in the house. Bro, I know where the food bank is. I could just go there myself and I can fill out food stamps. You come get the baby tomorrow. Go to Jesus' house or some shit. Go to your baby daddy's house or go to your dad's house. But you cannot stay here, my nigga. You're fucking everything up. You're acting very predatory right now. She pushed me and then it went left. I defended myself. Mind you, she went to the military. She thinks she knows some shit. It didn't help that motherfucking day. And this is somebody that's 60 to 80 pounds heavier than me. That shit changed the whole dynamic of our relationship. My cousin got back. My cousin Keyshawn used to stay in the den, right? And he used to hear us arguing all the time. She was, I'm about to go to work, and like, you're not taking my grandma's car. And he looked like, oh shit. And she was like, okay, I'll take the bus then. And he was like, damn, what the fuck did you do, cuz? Got in that ass. That's not something that's not something I'm proud of. But it changed, but she just had so much more respect for me, bro. So much more respect for me, bro. That's horrible that I had to go that far. But she hit me first, shit. She hit me first. But yeah, some people think that certain things are romantic when they're really just gay as hell. Cause I could tell, I was like, okay, this dude keeps on getting broker and broker and broker, trying to prove his love to her. Nigga, when you want to get something, she has to ask her friends. You're supposed to be the nigga, bro. Like you can't do shit for her. And this is a high maintenance woman, bro. But I give you my time, bro. Your time's not shit. You're a loser. Who wants to spend time with a loser? Sweating and shit when you fuck her, sweating all over her. Like, bro, that's the same thing. Spending time with a broke ass nigga all the time. It's like getting money from a lame dude. Like getting the money from somebody with no personality that's on drugs. Like, come on, bro. That means nothing. You fucking lame ass nigga. Like, you think, bro, and you try to have sex with this bitch? Oh, hell nah. And her baby daddy just got a promotion, nigga. Oh, and she's still fucking this nigga almost every. You about to be out of there, buddy. About to be fucking out of there, man. This fucking screw. I hate doing it. They never bring screws for the right junction box. Nigga said, but I can't give you money, but I can give you my time. Bitch, you're broke. Use your time to be not broke. That's not sexy, boy. That's disgusting, bro. That's like being. I'm not gonna say all of that because that would have been very offensive. That's like being a broke man, bro. It's like being a woman with no face, with no head. That's like being dead in the world, bro. For real. And if you are broke, bro, I mean, if you're broke as hell watching this, which I'm broke as hell, right? If you're one of the 70 whatever percent of Americans that don't have $1,000 to your name, oh my God, I forgot I turned on the heat. Fucking tripping, dog. Because I was feeling a little under the weather. I still am, but how do you turn this old ass thermostat? How you turn this off? I think if I set it to it's 86 degrees in here. God damn. What the fuck? But no, yeah, being broke as a man is the same thing as being dead. Now, what is broke? Broke is basically when you can't take care of your necessities without doing something extreme. You know what I'm saying? When you cannot take care of your life and help others. No, if you're on Section 8 and you got food stamps and you help people in the neighborhood, yeah, you're broke, bro, because you don't have control. You're on fixed income. So yes, that's broke. You might be rich in spirit, thank the Lord, but yes, no, you're in poverty, man. And I mean, there is something wrong with that. If you're a female, it's okay to be broke. If you're a dude, no. You shouldn't even be able to get your dick hard, my nigga. For really. That's not sexy. This nigga said, but I got time though. Today I got time, cuz. She doesn't care about your time, you fucking weak bitch. Today I got time, cuz ass niggas. Oh shit. Okay, you took her to the bar, nigga. But she wanted three drinks. You had to split one. Broke ass. Get your stupid ass on. Go get another job, man. Go be a janitor or something. Since you like to clean so much. Since you like to clean so much. Since your record's clean. Work at McDonald's. I heard you like to cook. I heard you can make good cornbread, boy. Ooh, yeah. That's a little crooked, but it'll do. This nigga said, but I got today, I got time, cuz. Get your stupid ass the fuck out of here, bitch. Did I turn the light off? Yeah, I'm gonna electrocute myself on live. Oh, shit. But yeah, man. That shit. See, there's a thing called balance, my nigga. Me personally, I don't spend that much time with my girlfriend because that's just not what I do. Nah, it's for some other reason. I have problems, but and they're not sexy either. But they're not money problems. Ha ha. No, I'm just playing. That's not funny. Um, what was I gonna say? But just see, you gotta have a balance with everything, my nigga. Where did the oh yeah, the connectors, connector. You gotta have a balance with shit, bro. Cause you don't think she noticed like this nigga is coming over more and he's getting broker and broker, nigga. I like stuff. My baby daddy used to buy me this and buy me that. He wouldn't spend time with me, but I'd have to ask another man for something. When you got a nigga, bro, you gotta ask your girlfriend. How do you feel like a man? Your woman has to ask another man for money? Because the first thing they're gonna say is, wait a minute, don't you have a boyfriend? Yeah, but what the nigga? I can understand if you gave her enough money and she mismanaged her resources, that's still a problem too. Because that happens. That happens. Because she's gonna lie on your name, bro. Because like I said, women don't like to look like sluts and they don't like to look like the bad guy. She's not gonna tell them that you already gave her $900 and you took her to get her nails done and bought her Uber Eats. She's not gonna say that. She's just gonna say, I just need it. Just need it. You just need it. You wait a minute, ma'am. You just sucked this man's dick 3 times this week and you're still asking another nigga for money? What the? Why did you even suck this man's dick, man? And you spend up all your food. Oh shit! Fuck! That hurt my knee. I thought that was a roach. My bad. You got a boyfriend and you asking other men for money? Huh? See, that's why I don't have female friends. Cause bro, that's the same thing. No, bro. I'm not giving another nigga. I mean, I do have female friends, and I just gave my homegirl. But still, at the end of the day, that's lame, my nigga. That's lame. That's so lame. If this is not your family, bro, and you know this woman has a nigga, and you give her money, you're just as fucked up as that broke ass nigga, to be honest. Don't you have a boyfriend? And did you suck his dick this week? Well, that's private. No, nigga, my money's private. Did you suck his dick this week? Okay, then no, I'm not giving you money. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Are you gonna email me some head? Okay then. Because we're friends, right? All right, but you want my money, right? You want me to treat you like we're more than friends, right? Okay, then. Niggas out here giving females money that got boyfriends. Get the fuck out of here. Go jump off. Go to San Francisco. Go to the Golden Gate Bridge. Walk to the edge, and you know the rest. Because I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Aaron, you're an asshole. And your boyfriend's broke, sweetie. I'd rather be me. Fuck out of here, nigga. You got fucking pubic hairs in your teeth. You still asking another nigga for money. Pubic hair, cheap ass. Looking like the Grinch. It's my son's birthday. Where's his dad? He in prison. Well, sounds like you shouldn't have made a fucking baby with that nigga. Man. Don't ask me for shit. I think we're good. That is the. This is so man. Let there be light. Yes, sir. That's beautiful. Is it smoke time yet? Talking all that damn shit. I really don't want to change this light fixture too. It still works. I'm gonna ask Jose later. Let me see what else I gotta do. Arrowhead in a can, my nigga. Arrowhead in a can water. So emotionally confusing. This is what I do. I take this whole apartment, make it livable. Uh, this nigga's a freak, boy. Old freak body ass. That's what they say in Chicago. I gotta check all the cabinets, make sure the refrigerator. Oh, I don't know why I just had a loss of breath. Still working. Oh, the ice maker's fucking broken. I forgot about that. I'm gonna ask Jose to check that out. Wait a minute. The ice maker's because the water's turned off. Duh. What are y'all doing right now, bro? Besides watching me talk shit about this whore. And when I say whore, I'm not talking about my loved one. I'm talking about the nigga that tried to break up her family with his broke ass. How you gonna leave, nigga? You gonna leave the breadwinner for a broke nigga because he has time? But then you realize, oh, this is why you're broke. Because you have mental issues. Huh. Because he texted your boyfriend, bro, a nigga, you left a rich. If you left, bro, I just want to say this. In the Bible, it states that each generation shall wax worse, right? And in this country, they are pushing for a genderless America. I will say that. Who is they? They, nigga, you know who they is. They are pushing for everybody to be referred to as they. So each generation shall wax worse. You niggas are getting gayer and gayer, basically. You motherfuckers are getting softer and softer because life is more less dangerous and more easy. So it's not necessarily your fault, it's your dad's fault. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I expect one of these little niggas to dye their hair blue. If you're older than me and you ever dyed your hair blue, all blue, you're a flamer. You're a flaming hot bag of Cheetos, nigga. And you gotta fucking know, accept them? That's not your culture. You look like a fucking baby mama. You got a septum and blue hair. A septum piercing. A grown ass man. With your children are gonna see that picture, sir. You don't even be thinking about the future. That's why you're broke, nigga. Your children are gonna see this picture of you looking like a thought. That is a description. If you told me somebody stole something from you, and I said, well, which way did they go? They went that way. What were they wearing? Well, first they had blue hair and a septum piercing. I'm gonna automatically think that somebody that is a thought stole from you. Blue hair and a septum piercing. Nigga, you need to spend some of that money. You need to save some of that money instead of spending all your money on hair dye and nose piercings, nigga. The fuck wrong with you, nigga? This nigga, you thought that was a good idea? He thought that was years ago. Nigga, he still has the same spirit inside. Because females always say, but what if I get my tattoos removed? it's still something inside of your mind that thought that was okay at some point. It's still in there. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, yeah, I did that, but that was years ago. If it was less than 7 years ago, that's still you, sweetie. That's still you. What are you talking about? Like all this, like nigga, come on, bro. Certain things you could remove the tattoo. You know how they say you could take the girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. You still got that thought mentality. You still have the ability to be in a, you still have the ability to dress like a fucking thug baby mama. I don't understand what you guys don't get. You still look like a fucking masterpiece twerker, bro. Like, what do you think we don't know your secret? Bro, nigga, that's literally how my baby mama appeared to me when I first met her. She had colored hair, a fat booty, and she had piercings in her face. Like a teenager. I love you, baby, but you know I don't like that shit. But nigga, that's thottish, bro. That's hoochie mama activities. You hoochie mama body ass nigga, and you're built like a baby mama too. Oh, what happened to you? What happened to that girl? She went back with her baby daddy. Of course, she went back to her baby daddy. Come on, man. Come on, bro. She went back to her baby daddy. She never left her baby daddy. She just needed certain things out of you. She just needed a little bit of things that she can only get from a strong, independent black woman such as yourself, taking off of work. I took off of work today, Dad. Did you need anything? Bro, yes, I need you to pick up more hours. Why do you keep doing the opposite? You know my baby daddy? You know her baby daddy just got a $10 raise? Do you think it's wise? Do you think you could compete with it? And the ways that he couldn't compete with you, he just fucking blew you the fuck out the water. That was dumb. You already make fucking $19 an hour. He was only making $1.50 more than you. Now the nigga's making $30? You're fucking done, man. Fucking gay ass nigga. But at the end of the girl, when I see him, I'm gonna beat him up. Just for all those stories. Even though I locked him out the house the third day for his job, and he almost got fired, and that's why he smacked the shit out of me. I forgot to tell you that part. I almost got him fired. But yeah, when he was already broke, yeah, when he already did like 12 interviews and nobody would give him a chance. Thank you, Odie the Brody. Appreciate the super chat, man. Nah, I'm just playing. Uh, Brody, Odie or Brody for all you people who can't read, man. There's nothing wrong with not being able to read if you don't, if you're not from America, you can't read English. Um, bro said, shout out to you and your channel and your endeavors. You also got the best save sin playlist, brother. You know what? I will say this. Excuse me. I gotta go soon because I'm on the job. But at the end of the day, bro, I feel bad because a lot of those videos are on his Patreon. So I might have to, do something about that because it's catching them. Oh shit! Didn't I tell you, my nigga? Ice maker back working. Had to turn on the water. That's all. Um, yeah, I don't want to take any money out of his pockets or anything like that. I don't know what Freeze is using that money for. If he's starting some kind of foundation or he's using it for bond money for other keys or what have you. But what was I saying? Yeah, bro, that's kind of bogus though. But if I put it on private, that'd be messed up too because it's already out there. But there's so many videos that are not on there because that's really at first it started off as a personal thing, and I don't want Freeze to put all the videos on private. And then I was like, you know what, this is lame as hell because I'm not the only Simple the P fan that doesn't want to pay $50 for some information I'm not gonna apply to my real life because I'm not that. But I know the information, so impeccable that's applicable to whatever lifestyle you may choose to live. But that's not necessarily that's not necessarily true about everything that comes out of Simple's mouth. That's not true. And this nigga went in there and he broke the bitch at the carpet under the camera. I'm like, this has nothing to do with my life. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna use this at all. Something you gotta observe, stay reserved and see who deserves your time. Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. That makes more sense. You gotta do inventory who on everybody that's in your territory. Okay. But breaking the bitch and fixing her hairstyle, I can't use that. I can't use that. And my girl can tell when I've been watching too much Simple because sometimes when I need a little bit of motivation, as Freeze would say, you got to feed your motivation. I wake up, I put on the pee, and it's not necessarily good for me. You know what I'm saying? I start talking to my girlfriend crazy, like, bitch, I'm the man, you're the woman. She's like, bro, you been watching Simple. Yeah, my bad, baby. I have. I have. All right, all right. Time to eat some pussy because you're not just gonna call me a bitch in front of my whole family. You want me to eat your mom's pussy too? No, nigga, nasty bitch. Okay, it was just a joke. It was just a joke. Her mom's like 83. Shout out to her mom, man. Shout out to her mom, man. I need to buy her some flowers. But yeah, I gotta start cleaning up in here. So I think I did everything. I replaced the shower head. That fan is mighty noisy, but that's not even a thing. Oh yes, the sink is clogged. Breeding a snake. Was it this unit? No, it was 1007. I'm surprised they didn't say anything. But I think it is. Oh yeah, I did because the bucket's in here. But yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta have some money, bro. You gotta have something. If you don't have money, what, my favorite Nipsey Hussle line I have to spit, guys. It's gonna sound fucking disgusting. My favorite Nipsey Hussle. Well, I appreciate that, man. Hold on. Can I mute this? Excuse my pimping. My favorite Nipsey Hussle line was, "I don't have a boss. I am not a slave. Turning up my hustles how I give myself a raise." I was like, oh, this nigga snapping. Who is this nigga? No, I already knew who Nipsey Hussle was. That's from Sound of My Ceremony. I think I'll get through that. Um, and by the way, I'm not one of you new niggas. I just started listening to Nipsey after he passed. I've been listening to him since I was 18. When I heard Lloyd Banks did a remix on "Hustle in the House," I tried to get the instrumental and it said "Hustle in the House" instrumental, and I listened to the original and I was like, "This nigga is snapping." And it's funny enough because I've been in Atlanta for a long time at that point, so I forgot like because Atlanta doesn't really have numbered streets like that, like downtown and like uptown and shit. But like Piedmont Park. So this nigga said, I'm coming straight out of Slauson, a crazy motherfucker named Nipsey. I'm turned up because I grew up in the 60s. I was like, wait a minute, how old is this nigga? And I was like, oh, stupid ass 60s, like in the silly motherfucker. But funny enough, my homeboy Lowe said the same thing. He was like, the 60s. And I was like, nah, like 60s, that's where his, yeah, he was like, oh, okay. I was like, bro, we both need to stop smoking all this goddamn weed for nothing. Just to be sober in 3 hours. But you don't have to be but you need to have some kind of control over your finances, my nigga. You need to have a savings account. You don't have to be balling, bro, to be able to have your girl. But bro, you need to just not be like you need to not be perpetually broke, my nigga. You need to be able to take care of your necessities. Oh, my bad. Some of her necessities and be able to save. But the thing about that is, bro, some good wisdom that I heard somebody say, I can't remember who it was. The difference between a broke person and a rich person is that that rich person figured out what they needed to do to not be broke. A lot of people just haven't figured it out. They haven't found their thing. And it might not be something you enjoy, which it should be, but it's something that you a good mix. I think Mark Cuban said 70% something that you enjoy good at, 30% of something that you enjoy, so it doesn't feel like work, so you can just keep doing it, bro. The thing about me is, no, I don't have a side hustle per se, but I save a lot of fucking money, bro. I got stocks, my nigga, that make money every day. I only lose money on my stocks probably twice a week, which is normal, probably, I think. But I make more money than I lose. Shit, what you talking about? This is broke ass nigga. Nigga, you're a motherfucking, you work in a kid. This nigga, she said the nigga was a chef. But I think that he worked like at a food truck or something. Nigga, you can't just, as a chef, you can't just leave your job at the drop of a hat every time that somebody needs you, my nigga. That means you're not that important in your job, or your job is not that important at all to people. It's slow, man. Can I leave a little bit early? It's an emergency. I gotta take you, nigga. You lied about your children's health just to help this bitch. You gotta take your children to the doctor, nigga. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Why would you say that? I got a family emergency. That's not your family, my nigga. You want her to be your family. She didn't want that, babe. She didn't want that, babe. Come on, babe. She don't want that, babe. I didn't mean to call a grown man babe, but he is built like a baby mama, and this nigga has blue hair and a septum piercing, like a babe, like a bad bite, bite. Yeah, I gotta go, man. I gotta go, because I'm sure they could see me from the unit across. Did you know that maintenance tech was walking around doing a live video for how long? 40 minutes? What? Still in company time, bitch ass nigga. But no, it is what it is. I got a P2. It is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's Aaron Most. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. RIP to Simple to P. And make sure that you go check out Freezes It. I watch Little Freezes It almost every day. When I can't find anything to watch, I'll put on one of his 7 hour lives with the 31 flavors of pimping, some game to take into 2024, all of those, whatever. Just, it's usually some good stuff, man. Usually he's not as lively and animated as Simple, but sometimes, like I said, Simple's energy can get overwhelming. All the over talking he does to people. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Pimping. I'm like, dude, you stop. That nigga just told me his fucking mom died. That's what he could. Blessings to your mother. Let me just say this to the nigga in the comment section. Let me do this for you. All right, go ahead. And like, I don't even want to talk now. I just told you something serious, and he told me, nah, he doesn't. He never did that. But all the cutting people off, yeah, that's funny to me. But like I said, it is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's earmuffs out and bang, get a bang, with the bang, get a bang, like the breath of your name. Peace. God damn. Peace.